where are my savings related to AI? The real exciting factor is much more about product and quality in my mind than it is about saving money. But ultimately, improved quality of output and a product which is more attractive and more interesting to the end user and more available more quickly, that's where the real gold dust is.
John, welcome to Rocking Horse Pictures. We're here at our HQ in King's Cross. It's a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here as well, and it's great to see you, Nick, on this side of the camera.
So first question for you. John, what's your advice for B2B marketers looking to make the most out of video and animation use in their marketing?
B2B is often thought of as different to consumer marketing in the sense of not just the target audience, but in the way that it's approached. I actually would argue they're very similar, and that the principles of good consumer marketing are very similar to the principles of good B2B marketing. What do I mean by that? Rule one, really understand your target audience. Who is it that you're trying to influence? Who is it that you're trying to persuade of whatever the product offer is? Make sure that when you are approaching that target audience, you're doing it in an environment which gives you the best possible chance of success. So whether that's social media, whether that's broadcast, whether that's video and animation, whatever that medium is, your target audience is in a receptive mode to receive whatever message you're trying to convey to them. And then really understanding the value that you're getting from the media spend that you're investing. So whichever of those platforms you're using to approach the target audience, having a clear understanding of what return on investment looks like.
Now, we couldn't have a conversation today without mentioning AI. What are your learnings? What are your predictions about how AI will change actually the face of B2B marketing over the coming months and years?
What I would say is this: I think that it is very early days at the moment, and I think that there is a lot of noise around AI, and a lot of it is not very constructive or very helpful. You know, clients are pushing agencies hard on where are my savings related to AI. And the truth is that whilst that may well be the case in the future, very few agencies are so developed at this point in their evolution that they know how they're going to achieve those savings. I also think that that is not even the low-hanging fruit as it relates to the role that AI can play in marketing services and in B2B. The real role, the real exciting factor is much more about product and quality in my mind than it is about saving money. Of course, saving money is part of the scenario that AI ought to be able to help accelerate, but ultimately improved quality of output and a product which is more attractive and more interesting to the end user and more available more quickly, that's where the real gold dust is.
Well, John, thanks so much for joining us today. It's been a real pleasure having you.
It's been a pleasure to be here, and I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you.